Hello once again. This is me, and we are here to share with you some things concerning marriage and relationship. This family is called Learning to Marry Forever, a non-denominational marriage ministry. No one belonging to this ministry belongs because he's attending a church. Everyone attends their individual church, and we meet as Christians and as people who are prepared to learn about marriage and relationship issues and to pray concerning our marriage. There are lots of Muslims and others that join us every day. You are also welcome to join us. This is the only prayer ministry, the only prayer center dedicated to marriage in the whole Africa. There is no prayer ministry, there is no marriage prayer center that is there. Join us and you'll be blessed you joined. Today I want to talk to you about a very important thing that is complicating a lot of people's understanding and making a lot of people ask questions. I'll be giving these in series, so bear with me. I may not be able to finish this one. We'll continue again and then again until we capture all. It is on the topic called spiritual marriage. Spiritual marriage. What is spiritual marriage? Spiritual marriage, as the Buhaha goes, is simply a marriage between a human being and a spirit. Marriage between a human being and a spirit. Marriage from God's own institution was made between man and woman. Humans should have marriage. But it so happens that sometimes demons get to marry people. And as a result of that, a whole lot of things happen. And so we are going to base on this to study this topic. I will just give a brief of them, and then we will get to understand. I'm going to start by talking about some deeper things about this spiritual marriage that you mostly don't hear about. Today I'm talking about types of spirit husbands and wives. Types of spirit husbands and wives. Are there types? Or is it that the moment we say spiritual marriage, then every spiritual marriage is spiritual marriage? No, there are types. And deliverance from these spiritual marriages is based from one type to another. That is what helps us to know exactly what the spirit is and how to deal with them. If you don't get to know the type of spiritual marriage you are entangled in, you might not even think it is a spiritual marriage that is worrying you. Number one, we have a type called resident spirit husband or wife. Resident spirit husband or wife. These ones will make love to you and then they go, but come back every night. They are like your husband, your wife. They are with you. They stay with you. Every time they are with you. They come to have an affair with you. They live with you in your house. They live with you in your community. They are residents. They are the owners of the house. They prove to be the husband, wives in your life. Resident spirit husband and wife. Number two, physical spirit husband and wife. Physical spirit husband and wife. That is, they go anywhere you go with you as monitoring spirit, and they block favor from reaching you or your spouse. These demons walk with you and they walk with you in your physical activity. Everywhere you go, everything you do, they are there with you. So people who have eyes can easily see that you are walking with someone. I've seen several times where someone would meet me on the street and it's like, "Oh, daddy, good morning." And I said, "Good morning. Hey, is this your husband?" And I'm like, "Who?" They know they are not working with anyone, but I see someone working with them and they work hand in hand as if they are married. So if you don't have eyes, you might not see them, but they are physical husbands and wives that work with the person in every area of their life. Number three, we have territorial spirit husband and wife. Territorial spirit husband and wife. And these demons only get to marry you when you enter into their territory. When you travel and you go to a specific place, you see that it happens. Several times I have people confessing to me that, oh, when they are in their own house, it doesn't happen. But when they travel to their hometown, or when they go to visit their friend, or when they go to a specific place, that is where that demon gets to sleep with them. That someone is having sex with them, and no. Those are territorial spirits, husband and wife. Sometimes you may be staying somewhere and you didn't have those encounters. The moment you leave that place to where you are staying now, you started having that encounter. It means those demons are ruling that territories. There are. Every territory have demons that rule them. So if the territory you've entered into are territories that have demons marrying people, they will marry you. I hope you get it clearly. Good. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 talks of hermaphrodite spirit husband and wife. Hermaphrodite spirit husband and wife. These are one of the dirtiest demons to deal with, to marry you. I'm saying they are one of the dirtiest because if especially you are married and that demon is on you or on your husband, that same demon can have sex with you and have sex with your husband or your wife. They don't care whether you are a man, they don't care whether you are a woman. They can turn themselves into a man and turn themselves into a woman and have sex with you. They have both penis and vagina at the same time. They are very dirty. You might not even be married. Even your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they will do the same thing. They come to have sex with you, then they go to have the sex with the other person too. Hermaphrodite, spirit, husband, and wife. They are there. They are operating very well. These things, when you don't do the sort of work that we do, you might not understand, you might not accept them to be. But let me tell you one thing. The fact that you refuse to accept the existence of something doesn't mean that those things don't exist. You can choose to refuse that something doesn't exist. That is your own choice. But that doesn't prevent the thing from existing. So these things I'm telling you, you may choose not to believe they exist, but that doesn't prevent them from destroying your life. They are existing. Number 5. Hidden spirit husband and wife. Hidden spirit husband and wife. Now, these ones mostly will not make love with you. They will not sleep with you. You will not have dreams that they are having sex with you. But then, they are right in your life. And sometimes they cause sickness in your life. They cause confusion in your life. Any relationship you enter, they will break it. Any marriage you have, they will give you these misunderstandings here and there. But you will not have dreams of them. They are hidden. I call them stealth. They hide under the sheets. You will never find out. And that is why sometimes when someone calls you and complains about something, then you start to ask, do you have dreams of someone having sex? Say, oh, me ask for those things again. No. No, yes, true. You don't have those dreams, but that doesn't mean that those demons do not exist in your life. They are hidden. So sometimes some people tell me that, and then I will tell you that, okay, come for prayers. Come to the Awarifie prayer center. When they come, then you get to meet with them. Then you see that very day they come to meet power, then the spirit begin to manifest themselves. It doesn't mean that they weren't there. They were there, but they were hidden. I want to pause here. We will continue again on the types of spirit husband and wife. There are so many, and it will shock you. The name is Learning to Marry Forever. And our prayer center is Awarifie. Awarifie, House of Marriage. The only marriage prayer center in Africa. Don't forget to join us and you'll be blessed. Second Saturday of every month. Second Saturday of every month. Come and receive your breakthrough for your marriage. God bless you. Amen.